trip, I go to my closet and I look around for things that, oh, I forgot I owned this. Yes, unfortunately, it still has the tags on it. That's not a good sign, is it, that it was a favorite? It's a little bit too tight. It's a little bit too loose. And what am I going to do with those things? Well, first of all, of course, I'm going to try them on. So I'm grabbing them and trying them on. And as you're doing this with 4 or 5 different tops, and then you're stepping into the pants that you want to try on, you are doing aerobics movement. And ask yourself, why do you feel so good after you clean out your closet? Because you are doing a lot of movement. And if you only do it for half an hour, you still accomplish a lot. And so once I went for an hour and a half, and my muscles were really sore. I was working out. So what do I do with all of these things? My goal is to take things on my trips and not bring them home. And let me explain what I mean by that. So this pile of tops is going to Paris for 2 weeks, and none of them are coming home. My last trip, I took and weighed everything with the luggage scale, the carry-on, everything, the little backpack, and it was 28 pounds. And when I came home, just to see what the change was, because I had left things there on that trip, I immediately weighed everything and it was 18 pounds. So I had far less to wash, plus I got rid of all these things that just weren't working for me. Now, these are not things that are icky clothes. These are just things that, after a time, they just don't seem to be fitting in. In fact, this has been very well received on my trips. I go on tours, so I tell people about them. And twice, women have complimented me on the tours, that is so cute. And I say, well, you know, I'm going to leave it in this country. Would you like it? And they literally took a jacket off my back, took it. And another time, she went to the hotel room, tried on the top, and took that. Now, as you're trying things on, you're going to have one bag for donate. So these are things that come out of your closet. They just need to go away. And hey, stay for that bonus to the end. I've got one last tip for you. But I have another bag that's for things that I'm going to possibly take on the trip and not bring back. Something this reminds me of, it is travel stuff. I bought this on a trip to San Diego. So what do I do? The key thing, what do I do with all these items that I'm taking with me? I don't just throw them in a pile at the hotel room in a dirty pile. I fold them neatly at the end, and even if it's shoes, I leave them on the floor with a note saying, I don't want these gift. And if it's a foreign country, I leave it in, I also write it in the foreign language. And you're saying, is it rude to leave things like that? Well, I thrift, so I'm able to use things that other people can't use. Truly, if they can't use these things, they know somebody who can. So you have a triple play for this activity. You've worked out, you've cleaned out your closet, and you have donated. So I think it's been really makes me look forward to every trip even more. And the bonus is I went to the dollar store and got a couple of soap dishes. And these have been really so lightweight, and really I take them on the trips. One, as soon as I come into the hotel room, I put one like on the counter, then I can drop the hotel key in it, because you never know where the hotel key is. And then you're out of your comfort zone from home, your normal routine. So I take another one and leave it by the bedside. So if I want to put pills in it or taking some jewelry off, you don't want that stuff just rolling around. You can also leave one in the bathroom counter for the same purpose if you're taking jewelry off. So please subscribe, leave me a comment. This is Get Real in the Kitchen with Deanna Olson. Not cooking today, one take, live from Denver. See you next time.